us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Right side, complete to Nacua. And he's into the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 12th touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Whoa!
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Carr now to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the handoff, running left, it's Kamara. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Carr working out of the gun. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he will score. Harris Campbell. Touchdown Saints. Blake Krupe comes on for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 79-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Mario Davis there on the play. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, Stafford. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Stafford now. He's got a man. That's Toney. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Rams first down.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 5. To the air again. Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Rams 1st down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They run over center with Williams. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Stafford now on 2nd down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Watch the eyes of this quarterback, Mike. He understands as he goes from his 1st to his 2nd read, there's no reason to force something downfield. Check the ball down, get it in the hands of your running back, and pick up a positive play.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, yeah. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary. But then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. McCarty now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. off the play fake. Here's Carr. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. It's a give now to Kamara. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Carr. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he's in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. Grupe able to add the extra point. And the Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Nacua hauls it in. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Stafford. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. That's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead. It just doesn't work out.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10. Now Carr. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. His pass taken in by Shaheed. Third and a yard. They'll go play action with Carr. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
First down, Stafford. Hupp brings it in left side.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Second down, it's Stafford. That is caught downfield by Kupp. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Rams move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. Carr now. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This taken in at the goal line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Play action now. It's Carr. Brought in by Chris Olave. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 43.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Here's Kamara. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the first down.
On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
At the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. Throw right side to Olave. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Carr working out of the gun. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Throwing is Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. That one doinks off the left upright, no friendly bounce. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's over the middle and taken in by Tony. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Williams. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
The motion man is Nacua. On first down, right back to Williams. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Tackle there by Cameron Jordan. It's another run here for Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And the Saints are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. They're going to go right back to Kamara. So we are through 3. You're watching the... Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Carr. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Back is Carr. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. And that could very well wind up being a critical miss. I mean, you've got to be able to rely on your kickers at this stage of the game. But he can't come through, and this one stays a 3-point game.
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And it's going to bring up a third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throw on third down, Stafford. It's complete. He's got Huck. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
First down, it is Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
The motion man is Nacua. On the give, it's Williams. And the Rams have a first and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. And take him down back at the 6-yard line.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Rams. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
What now? What's up?
They'll keep it on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Olave is the motion man. He runs with it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3. They'll drop to throw. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Carr. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 2nd and 2. They put Campbell in motion. 2nd down, Carr. This one, complete to Campbell. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Carr now to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. Pass is completed to Kupp. Still going. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Carr. That's deep for Olave. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised.